Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Simon from Constant Collectible, and welcome back for part 4 of the toy haul. Let's have a look at some Funko Pops. Alright, so over the summer, every time I find a Funko Pop that I like or want to add to my collection, I grab it. A lot of times it's very hard to find them on the shelves, so when you see them, sometimes you got to jump at them. I have some GameStop exclusives. I have some regular Walmart, Target shopping, but let's take a look. I'm going to start, they're all down here on the floor, so I'm going to start from down here, and one of the ones that I picked up is this bad boy. This is the Boba Fett and Fennec Shand throne room from the book of Boba Fett. I'm actually going to open the box. I'm not a box person. When I buy Funkos or toys, as you can see, I like to make sure that they're out and they are displayed. This set is number 486. The other ones that are out there for this set is Luke with Grogu, and you've got, let's see, let's have a look at the box, shall we? Let's see, Mandalorian without his helmet. You got Boba Fett, Bo-Katan, Ahsoka, Grogu, a Dark Trooper, Cobb Vanth, Fennec Shand, and Luke Skywalker with Grogu. So one thing I do always do is I will remove the inserts because I just think these are awesome to use, whether you're just using it or you're putting it as your background for your figure. But let's break into the plastic and have a look. Alright, so here is this bad boy. As you can see, they are bobbleheads. That is the throne that Jabba the Hutt would be sitting at, even though I'm sure that this has been modified because there's no way he'd fit on that small throne. Pretty cool piece. I will be adding that to my Bounty Hunter Boba Fett collection back there. And this is only the first one that I have. I have plenty of other Boba Fett stuff, but let's look at the Mandalorian. Now, this is the Mandalorian and the child on a bantha. So this is set number 416. In this set, the Mandalorian with the child, Cara Dune, Mithril, Gamorrean fighter, and the child. This is set number 416. I believe I already said that. We're going to bust it out of the box. Another great insert to have to the collection. We're going to make... Oh, that one didn't make as much noise as I thought. This is... Oh my gosh, this thing is solid. I mean, this thing is beefy. Alright, so not Boba Fett, the Mandalorian on a bantha with the child in the back. Have a look at that bad boy. He is really, really cool. Are you? No, you're not? I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty wicked. Boba Fett ones. I've got the Target Con exclusive red Boba Fett. He is a keychain. Most likely, I have the other ones. I have like a Chewie and Darth Vader and Han Solo. But I think I might keep him in his little box. He is actually pretty awesome. I dig that one. And he's Boba Fett, you know. I got another Boba Fett keychain, and he is also awesome. He is in the updated costume that he had from the book of Boba Fett, and he is also a keychain. I'm going to leave those, but we're going to bounce over to the larger size of the Target Con edition. Number 462, Boba Fett. This is a Boba Fett and a Fennec Shand also come in this. I'm going to take it out of the box. There is the back of his card. As you can see, it is his crest. And then I'm going to slip this guy out so you guys can have a look at him. Make some noise, but he is all red all over. Now, he is basically the larger version of the keychain, but the keychain is a matte red whereas he is a shiny red. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, you took him out of the box. Why'd you take him out of the box? Because he's going to go on my shelf, because I like to see these things being displayed. One of the things, I don't know if you know this, excuse me while I do that. I don't know if you know this, but there is a Funko Pop app that I like to use, and if you're not using, I recommend that you use it. And what you can do is you can actually scan your Funko Pops, and then it'll keep a list of them. In there you can create wish lists, you can see how much the Pops are worth in the market, and I think it's kind of cool. And let's see, I'll probably put it in the show notes, a link for that, which I think would be pretty awesome to do. My next one is the Boba Fett Cobb Vanth number 484. This is actually included in the same set as we were looking at earlier with the Ahsoka and the Bo-Katan and all that. But for some reason, Cobb Vanth was not on that list, and this is a late edition. Again, same card insert as the big ones. Get rid of that box. And here is Cobb Vanth in all his glory. And I don't know if you can see it, but it is his costume. He's wearing his pants. You know, he's got the scarf. It's a different outfit, but it is the helmet. It is the rocket pack. It is a similar gun. This is pretty sweet. Rumors are we're going to be seeing him in the Book of Boba 2, especially if you'd seen the end. You kind of know how that ends, and we need to figure out how we fix that. So I'll be adding him to the shelf. Let's see what else we got. All right, we're going to do a swift turn. We're going to move away from Star Wars, Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and we're actually just going to stick with some Disney right now. In this house, we are Disney fans. And excuse the reach. I had to get it. I was not prepared for that. And recently, they came out with The Sword and the Stone. Okay? We already have Arthur. We're going to look at Merlin with Archimedes and Madame Mim. We're trying to find the super dragon. He's a super rare, collect them all. Madame Mim, we have not seen her in the dragon form on the shelf. This is Sword in the Stone. This is number 1100. Let's take him out of the box. There is no back insert, but Merlin and Archimedes are separate. So Merlin, which looks awesome, and then there is a mini Archimedes. These will go up on our shelf of our Disney Pops. He is a cool sculpt. I do like him. And let's look at, bit of an issue. Hold on, he comes with a stand because he is top heavy and his feet are a tad crooked, but he does have a hole on the bottom for a stand, so we can add him to the stand so we can get him to stand up. And yes, he does. Archimedes can go right next to him. And then we're going to look at Madame Mim. Madame Mim is number 1101. Take her out of the box. Get rid of the box. We don't need the box. She too has a stand at the bottom. Get rid of the plastic. Get rid of the plastic. I'm telling you, I don't keep this stuff. I just want to see the figures. Let's put her stand on. Her head slightly moves. She's got a great face. Her outfit matches the cartoon. And she will go up there nicely with our Disney stuff. So that was another one we picked up. All of these basically we got at cost. What they were, what they're manufactured, their suggested manufacturer. The keychains themselves were $7.99. The rest of the figures, some of the bigger ones, of course, cost a little bit more. But if you're smart and you're using the Target app, they will price match. So if you look on there, you scan an item, and in the store it says, "Oh, this is $9.99," but on the online it's being clearanced out and it's $4.99. You'll get it for the clearance price. So it's good to shop smart. And just did a clearance video about things that we were finding on the clearance rack, and I'll just put that right up here for you to check out. Moving right along for our Disney ride. Walt Disney World is celebrating 50 years, and so they are putting out some figures right now, and when we find them, we pick them up. Here is our next one we're looking at, Pluto on the People Mover. and this is number 1164. Gold foil. Everybody's like, no, don't take it out of the box. Guess what? Take it out of the box. Let's have a look at him. Don't need the box. Don't need the plastic. So basically, Pluto is actually, his head turns, it swivels. He is on a piece of the People Mover. Now, I know I threw the box away, but there are 3 other characters that tie in and connect to the People Mover. One's Mickey, one's Minnie, one's Pluto, and I don't remember what the other one is, so bummer. He is kind of cool. If we find more, we will connect them and put them up. And but he's cool. I don't know if you're a fan of the People Mover. I was. It was kind of cool, especially at Disneyland, because when it was operating, they did at one time turn it into a Tron ride. Not as fast as the Tron Cycles, but you would go through and they'd have images and sounds and lights and everything that came from the ride. So it was kind of cool. For those of you who go to Disneyland, if you go into the Buzz Lightyear ride after you come out, if you pay attention to the counter where you can purchase items, their counter is the People Mover. So, all right, one more to do of the Disney. One of my favorite characters. This is Walt Disney World 50th anniversary again. This is number 109. This is Captain Hook at the Peter Pan's Flight attraction. Now there he is in the box. You can see the box is kind of cool, but again, don't need the box. They do have a cool insert. Let's get rid of that. Their insert is the Walt Disney World. You can't really see it unless I'm not on autofocus, so I have to reach and do it. But it is basically the castle. It's the Walt Disney World, and there's a 50 inside the castle. So we'll put that off to the side, and we'll get old Codface out of it. And this one is pretty cool. Head does not move very much. It does slightly, but that's okay. He is on the ship, the Jolly Roger. It's actually a replica of the little ships that you're on when you're on the ride itself. It is Captain Hook. There is purple underneath him, and no, just some legalese, where it was made, their website, and good sculpt. I don't see any paint issues, maybe a little nick right there, but it's for me to enjoy and the family to enjoy. So those will go up on the shelf with our other Peter Pan and Captain Hook items. So that's our Disney stuff that I was able to pick up. Let's see what else we got. All right, so one of my all-time favorite Star Wars movies, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me, is Empire Strikes Back. And over at GameStop, they have some GameStop exclusives for their scum and villainy. And what I mean by scum and villainy is they're bounty hunters. There is a scene on Star Wars where Darth Vader calls a bunch of bounty hunters to go and hunt down you-know-who. So they have a great new set that has come out, and there is all the bounty hunters. This is the bounty hunter collection, and in this collection you have Boba Fett, Bosk, IG-88, Forlom, Zuckuss, Dengar, and Darth Vader himself. I'm going to take these out of the box. They basically have just a silver background because remember they're on the Star Destroyer. The ones that I have in front of me here that need to be unboxed, I already have Bosk and IG-88. They are up on my shelf already. These are ones that I found after the fact because they were gone. We could not find them, and then they started popping up in the store every once in a while. And we'll open them up and have a look. All right, let's dig into this. We're going to do a t-shirt first. This t-shirt is a Funko Pop. It's found at Target. I think I paid $12.99 for it, $15 for it. I don't know if you can luck out and find clearance. Like I said, they're doing clearance stuff. If you can find it, that'd be awesome. This, I'm just taking the plastic off right now when I talk about it. This is from a series from the 90s that many people love, and it is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My daughter has one of these shirts already. She wears it. She loves it. And the box itself is the turtle van which I think is fantastic, which I'll probably keep the box just because it's a cool box. So I'm going to put the box off to the side. T-shirt comes in a bag inside the box. It is a nice sealed bag. And what's cool about this shirt is most of the shirts, like in the video I did the other day about some of the stuff I found on clearance, which you can find up here. Yeah, that's right. This shirt has a front small logo, but the main part of the t-shirt is on the back, and it's Turtle Power. And as you can see, there's the van and all the turtles in all their glory. This will be a shirt that I will be wearing sometime soon. Just note though that the t-shirts that they do sometimes can run a tad small. It may fit you right, but when you wash it, it will shrink. Now, here's another item. I've already taken the plastic off of this, but it does have a collector seal around it that we will take off. I've not looked inside this yet, but this is only at GameStop, and it is a lunch pail. And I'm sure some of you have already seen this, but one side of the lunch pail is Transformers, the other side is G.I. Joe. You have G.I. Joe characters on the side, you have Transformers on the other side, Legalese at the bottom, and then their logos at the top with the handle. So I'm going to slip the plastic off, okay? And we're going to dive inside. Let's turn this over. I have a dent in mine. That kind of sucks. That's okay. All right, this is kind of cool. So, and you know what? I don't know if they're different because I have another one. I bought two, and because they were a great deal and they were exclusives. And so this comes with a set of 4 pins. Okay, you have Duke, Cobra Commander, Optimus Prime, and Megatron. Okay, you also get a decal for the Decepticons. You get a Cobra pin. Not pin, keychain. And you have a GameStop exclusive Cobra Commander number 47 inside. And you get an Optimus Prime number 44 with his battle axe. And then that's what you get inside. I'm very curious because I haven't watched anybody else do one of these, and I'm sure they have and I've missed it. But I wonder if you get the same stuff inside. But part of me wants to go and open that one up, and part of me doesn't. So, what to do? All right, so this was part of the haul. These are really cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to take these out or not. I probably will. The other ones I know I did. But definitely the reason I bought 2, just in case there were different things, is I want to be able to display this, and then I also want to be able to display that. I want both of them. These are the old lunch pail designs that were out in the 80s when I was a little kid. And it's awesome. Keyring is awesome. The decal, these pins are actually quite heavy, so pretty decent quality it seems like. And I like pins. I will be displaying them. So that is that haul. Or should I go and grab that one over there? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. I had to take him off the shelf. We're going to take the collector's edition piece off. I have not peeked inside. I did take the other plastic off. I'm going to open it up, and it's different. Okay, so in this one, you get G.I. Joe. I can't believe I got 2 different ones. You got the G.I. Joe decal. Same pins. I'm okay with that. However, my keychain now is the Autobots. And in here, number 46 is GameStop exclusive. If I can get him out, is Duke. So it means if I got Duke in this one and Cobra Commander in that one, that means I got Megatron. So, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I had a look in here. I would have not known. I'm stoked. The fact that they're both different, because when they're on the shelf, they're wrapped in a tight air seal plastic and you can't get in, so you have no idea. It's like a grab bag. And I only grabbed 2 because I wanted, again, to display this, and I want to be able to display that. So now I have them both, plus I have those extra features inside, which is pretty dope. So let's see what else I got. All right, so I took them out of the box, and what I didn't notice at first until I started laying them down is each of the figures come with a silver background. Unlike, the bounty hunter ones for Boba Fett, they come with his sigil, but there's 2 different versions of the card. There's a shiny one and there's a matte one, and I was not sure. I wasn't really paying attention who does what, but let's have a look. Now, these are cool figures. We're going to start with Vader. So as you can see, Vader comes with this design behind him, but if you notice, there's a notch right here. What's cool about that is you can take him, and then we move over to Dengar, who, sorry, still has a piece of plastic behind his head because he's a bobblehead. There is another piece. This actually will butt together, so we're making a scene with them together. These are cool little figures in their little stand, and I like my scum and villainy, so I had to pick them up. So that's Vader. I got Dengar. There is Boba Fett, and then for Lam, he's not shaking as much because he still has that piece of plastic back there. And then you've got Zuckuss in all his glory, and again, already up on my shelf over here, I have Bosk and IG-88. So that's all of them in my set that I will be able to connect and display up on my shelf. And that is a toy haul if I've ever seen one, for some pops. Now, of course, there's people out there buying them left and right. I do have 2 others that I was able to find on the shelf, and I am slowly putting together the Bad Batch. As we saw in a previous video for Star Wars Black Series, I'll put it right here that you can go back and have a look. I picked up all the Black Series figures from Hasbro for the Black Series. Got all those, and actually I found a deal the other day for the fig pins, and I've got all of them. There's just something about that team that I'm starting to really like. So that is my haul. That's what I gotta do now. I gotta go back here and look and see if I can figure out where to put it. And I just want to say thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Feel free to check out some of that other content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.